Have you heard of the story of the leopard of Rudraprayag, a leopard that is thought to have killed over 125 people? So let's get into when, where, and why this happened. The man-eating leopard claimed its first successful confirmed kill in 1918, a villager from the village Benji. But this was only the beginning of the reign of terror which this man-eating leopard brought. For the next 8 years, villagers were terrified to leave their house at dark. They were terrified to visit their holy shrines as they were found in the leopard's territory. And sometimes they were even terrified in the shelter of their own homes because that wasn't always enough. This leopard had an unusual craving for human flesh, and it would break down doors, jump through windows, and claw through the walls of mud and thatched houses. So a lot of the victims were simply in their own home when the leopard would forcefully enter and drag them out. And this leopard really did prefer human flesh. In fact, it broke into a pen where livestock, goats, were being held, 40 goats, and rather than going after any of the goats, which could have very easily ate, it killed and ate the 14-year-old boy who'd been assigned to guard them. The official confirmed kill count attributed to the leopard is thought to be 125 people, but Jim Corbett, if you know you know, theorised that it would be quite a bit higher, with people dying from their injuries and unreported attacks. In fact, the government decided that this leopard was such an issue that it had to go, and they sent in Gurkha soldiers after it, they sent British soldiers after it, no avail. They even tried highly powered traps and poison, and this also failed. But if you've watched any of my other animal attack videos, you will probably recognise this man and know where this is going. In 1926, after a 10-week hunt, Jim Corbett captured and killed the leopard. The same Jim Corbett who caught the man-eating tigress who ate over 400 people, and the same Jim Corbett who killed the other man-eating leopard a couple of years prior. And after Jim Corbett examined the leopard, he found it was in fine condition. It was an elderly male, but any injuries it had been sustained after it became a man-eater, so it didn't turn to eating humans out of desperation from injury and not being able to eat its usual prey. But he found similarities between this man-eating leopard and the man-eating leopard who killed around 200 people from Panama. And that was that both of these leopards started hunting people after outbreaks of disease. So it was the leopard of Panama started eating people after there was a cholera outbreak, loads of people died, and the people didn't bury their dead. And there was a mysterious disease which was called war fever, which swept through India, and it was after this outbreak that the leopard of Rudraprayag started eating people. So he believed it came from people not burying their dead and the leopard getting a taste for human flesh.